Here, Fred's here and draw Dr. Doom.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us because art is always better with
Friends.
Yeah, friends and also family.
Yeah.
You need your drawing supplies. We're using markers, but you can use whatever you have. You also need some paper and
Something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first start by drawing Dr. Doom's head and also his hood. We're going to draw an upside down U, but I'm drawing it coming up like this, but see the sides? They're also tipped diagonal. So it's not a straight upside down U. Yes. Nice job. Then we're going to draw the bottom of his hood and also his chin. We're going to draw a curve coming down and then up on the other side to connect. Now let's draw his mask. We're going to start by his eyebrows, drawing his eyebrows, and we're going to draw the letter V, but a really wide letter V. So it comes down to a point in the middle and then back up. And then we're going to draw his nose. We're going to draw a line coming down from the middle. Then we're going to draw the bottom of his nose, which is a triangle shape. So we'll draw an upside down letter V. And then let's connect that at the bottom. And then we're going to draw the side of the nose coming up to his eyebrows. Now we're going to draw his eyes. We're going to start here. We got to make him look super angry. So we're going to come out to the side and then up. And we'll do the same on this side, out to the side, and then up. Well, it's starting to look like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. We got to add more details. Let's draw his eyes. And this whole shape is dark, but you can kind of see his eyeballs inside of these little eye shapes. So we're going to draw two circles, but I'm also drawing them so that they touch his eyebrows. That looks awesome. Then we're going to color these in solid. Oh, let's also add extra details on his mask, his forehead. Then we're going to draw his mouth. We're going to start here on the side of his chin or jaw. We're going to come up, and then we're going to go across and then down. Super angry and upset. We're going to draw the bottom of his mouth. And then we can also draw his chin. We'll go up, over, and down. The same shape for his mouth, but we're drawing it smaller. Okay, now let's draw the details inside of his mouth. We'll draw two lines in the middle. Kind of looks like teeth. Then we're going to draw a line on each side. And right in the middle, let's draw a square. We're going to go down, over, and up. It's really small. Now we're going to draw the detail on the side of his mask or his cheeks. We're going to come up to the eye and then down next to the mouth. Looks like a sideways letter V. We're going to draw that same shape, but going the other way on the other side. Then let's draw two lines inside of that shape on both cheeks. Now we're going to draw the top of his hood, and let's also draw it taller on above his head. So we're going to go up higher and then down on the other side. Now let's draw the part coming towards his chest. We'll draw two diagonal lines from each side of his hood. And then right here in the middle, we'll connect with a straight line. Now let's draw the rest of his cloak. He has a big circle right here and a big circle on the other side matching. Then let's also connect these circles with a chain. And we'll just draw little circles or ovals connecting to each other to the other side. He has different versions of his costume or his cloak, and we're going to draw one version that has, it looks like fur. We're coming out of this circle. So we'll draw a diagonal line that comes up close to the outside shape of his hood, and we'll do that same thing over here. And then we can connect the hood into that diagonal line. Now we're going to draw a zigzag for that other line coming back into the circle. And I'll draw that other zigzag line to match over here. Now let's draw his body. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming down and in on each side from the circle. Then we're going to draw a curve connecting those together for his chest. Then let's draw his belt, and he has a really big belt. I'm going to draw 2 lines on each side. And then we're going to connect those lines together. And then we can also give him his big belt buckle. And then inside of this rectangle shape, let's draw a smaller rectangle shape for the detail. And then we're going to draw the rest of his cloak coming down on both sides. Then we can connect those lines together to finish the cloak. Yeah, now let's draw his legs. We're going to draw 1 line here and another line on the other side. This is the inside of his legs. Then we're going to draw the outside of his legs, but these lines are shorter. We're not going to go down to match. Then we'll draw his boot coming out for his toes on each side. And then connect his toes to the back of his foot. Yeah, we can add 2 diagonal lines on each boot for more details. We can also draw a little square or rectangle shape for his knees. There we go. There's his legs. I like how short they are.
Yeah.
We're drawing a cartoon version. Now let's draw his arms. We're going to start right here in the circle, and we're going to draw it coming down and out on both sides. Yeah, and then above this, we're going to draw the outside of his arm coming down, but I'm also drawing it closer to the other line so that it gets smaller where his wrist would be. Yeah, and then same thing over there. Then we're going to draw his thumb coming out and back in on both sides. Then we can draw the rest of his fist coming in and then connecting to his thumb. Now let's draw his gauntlets, but he also has a big circle usually where his elbow or where his arm bends. So we're going to draw a circle first. And then let's draw his gauntlets. We're going to draw 2 lines below that circle. And then we can also draw a little line connecting to the circle. The last thing we need to add is his cape or the back of his cloak. We'll draw 2 curves coming down. And then let's connect those to his legs and then in between his legs, and imagine it coming out the other side and connecting to this line. Let's add 1 more line just below his chin for the rest of his costume. And we did it. We finished drawing Dr. Doom, except we still need to
Color it.
Yes. What are the 2 main colors for Dr. Doom?
Gray, green, and gold.
Oh yeah, and the third one, gold.
Yeah.
All right, this part we'll fast forward, so remember to pause the video at the end if you want to use our drawings as inspiration. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
And we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Dr. Doom. He looks so much better all colored in. Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And our friends can even pause the video to match your coloring. You could even add a background.
Yeah, you could add Fantastic Four in the background.
Oh, that would be really cool. And we used our markers to color with. If you have the same set, the main green that we used was 46. What was the yellow number?
35.
Yeah, and then we also used 94 brown and CG1 for the gray, but I also used CG5 and CG7, darker grays, to add shading to make him look more 3D, but you can leave that off to keep the lesson a little easier.
And we hope you had a lot of fun drawing Dr. Doom with us.
And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.